What Fugato drink? You give Jake bottle, yes? What Jake must do, Fugato give Jake bottle. Jake need Mako root. Mako root in bottle. Feel it?
Yes, fellas?
Tell me about the glory days of Hollywood and Transylvania.
Oh, it was very exciting at the time. Big-name stars would come here and the press would follow them around. So the hotels and restaurants did a boom business. Sometimes they'd shoot stuff here that was too expensive to build for themselves on the lot. You know, like big cliffs and castles and so on. One time I remember the woman who played the Bride of Frankenstein came here. Oh, she was so beautiful. I'd lose my nerve completely when she came in. I just point at her and go, yeah. Ray Harryhausen and the people who were working on King Kong came. Oh, they were so disappointed that we didn't have a gigantic ape in town. Fay Ray was devastated. She was the one that sat in his hand, you know. But I guess the relationship she was having back in America at the time wasn't going so well. So she had hoped that that ape and her, you know. Anyway, today's stars, they don't give us a look. You think De Niro came in here before he did Frankenstein? Tom Cruise before he did that interlude with a vampire? Eddie Murphy? Ha! Not a chance. Yeah.
What's your house special?
That'd probably be a death by chocolate.
I know someone who would love that. What's in it?
We give you a cup of grain alcohol and then dump your body off by the chocolate shop a few blocks down.
You wouldn't happen to have any Mako roots lying around, would you?
We have Mako root schnapps, but the Fugato bought the last of it. It makes them giggly. Is that what you need?
I don't know. Is there any place else to find some?
I'd ask Tyree or one of his men if they were here tonight, but they're not. Sorry.
Me have riddle answer for Fugato, me think.
That is correct. We have a winner.
Don't hurt me. Not the face. Ouch! Thank you.
Come on back next week, will you? We like winning honestly for a change. At least, sort of honestly.
What? This is the first time you've spoken to me like a normal human being.
Yeah, well, you started it. Till you started getting these riddles right. We thought you were a moron. Hey, my man.
You have any warm drinks?
Sorry, man. We're not really mammals.
That's not what I had in mind, but thanks anyway.
Sorry, dude. Hey.
What do you recommend for making somebody cry?
Purple Herman, Grundy, Wedgie, Indian Burn, Rose Garden, Pink Belly.
Not gonna work. Thanks for the suggestion.
Anytime. Hey, you know, I give a mean noogie.
Not quite what I'm looking for. Thanks again. About time.
Master?
Lead on, Macduff.
Good enough, then.
Oh, it's you. Listen, I'm beginning to think you're maybe not such a werewolf after all.
Why not?
Well, turn around. Let me look at you.
I'm tired of turning around. I came here to get away from that.
Well, what? You don't get any more or less hairy than this? You just stay at this in-between level?
This is not my in-between level.
Fine, you're right. Hey, busybody. Oh, it's you.
I have some of the anti-curseling components you mentioned.
It's no good unless I have all three, otherwise I'll lose track. Have you had your bumps read?
No, not nearly enough.
You're next, Mr. Eisenstadt.
Oh, that'd take you all night with me, Mum. I got a lot of bumps.
That's all right, I don't mind. Oh, it's...
What do you really know about Mr. Eisenstadt?
Listen, I know what I need to know. His wives used to tell me everything.
His wives?
Yes, all 18 of them. Such nice ladies. Such terrible fates.
What happened?
Oh, it was different in each case. Very sad. Prime of life, each and every one of them. Unforeseeable. But you know, I think every one of them had life insurance, so he's not only available, he's wealthy. And it doesn't take a psychic to know a good thing when you see it.
Master, Squire, what can I do for you, then?
Lead on, Macduff.
1313 Resting Place.
Redstein Lane. I'll have you there in 2 snaps of a tendon.
Yes?
Sasha, before you slam the door in my face, can you wait a moment?
You're looking a little better.
Thank you.
Please do come in. Ziv is not home from university yet, but I'm expecting him shortly. Mr. Stonebender, how lovely to see you again. Please do come in.
Is that a problem? It's one of those temporary things. I'm not really lupine.
Please follow me. Feeling better?
Yes.
Ziv is due back from university any moment now. I'm sure he'll be glad to see you.
That's a lie.
Please, Pyotr, let's not.
Not what?
I don't think you came here to bicker with me. Perhaps I'm wrong.
No, you're right. We're here to try to prove something.
Really? Mr. Stonebender?
This is a magnificent home.
Well, thank you. It's been in my husband's family for generations, as has my husband.
The slipcovers are an unusual choice.
The furniture is antique, and certain kinds of stains are nearly impossible to remove.
Aha.
Mr.
Did you know I had to get a curse mark to get into Casimir's?
Jake, ixnay on the Urs Marquet.
It's quite all right, Pyotr. I don't mind discussing them. I wear mine proudly, even if it is predominant.
May I ask what it's for, or is that outside the bounds of propriety here?
Not at all. You know I'm a vampire, right?
Yeah, but that's not your
Of course it is.
It was on your left.
You can't be expected to remember it after all this time. You're thinking of the small scar.
What do you want to do about Sasha?
The Stepford wife.
We just have to get all the components together. We've got the Tana leaves and the Mako root, but how are we going to get tears?
When you can't feel any emotion, what makes you cry?
Chopping onions?
Allergies? Physical pain?
You guys feel pain and sneeze and so on?
Don't be a schmuck.
Please, Mr. Stonebender, I have some personal items in those drawers that I'd rather keep private.
No thanks. I took care of that while you weren't looking.